Hello, it's Pastor Sarah from Crozet United Methodist Church, and I'm back here. I've got the poster from week 2, and today I want to talk to you about what's in your Advent Christmas swag bags for week 4. And that should have been one of these guys. So these are long-armed little plushies, and they've got Velcro so they can hang. You can put them somewhere where you'll see them. And of course, there's 3 different ones. You could have gotten any of them. They are all equally awesome. And the first one we have is the donkey, right? Why do you have a donkey? Because this is how Mary and Joseph got to Bethlehem to be in the nativity. The donkey is a really important animal in the Bible. Not only does Mary ride the donkey to get to Bethlehem, but Jesus will ride a donkey to go into Jerusalem on Palm Sunday. And there are other fun donkeys in the Bible. And so donkeys have an important role. You know, they didn't have cars back then, so people used to take donkeys to get around. And you'll notice that, like the other 3, he's got the nativity star, and it says "Seek Him" on his belly, and we want to encourage you to do that. We'll talk about that in a second. How your second one was a lamb, a little sheep here, and of course sheep are huge. In fact, sheep are the entire reason that shepherds had jobs, and the shepherds were invited to be some of the first people to come and meet Jesus that night that he was born. And so sheep are really important, and Jesus actually tells a lot of stories about shepherds and sheep, and you can't have a shepherd without some sheep. So we have our sheep here, and this is a cute little white one. And last but not least, I really like this guy. This is a camel, right? And how do we get camels? Well, we get camels because that's how the wise men, the magi, got to our nativity. And they rode camels, especially if you had to go a very far distance through dry desert landscape. You needed a donkey. And so they're going to take, look, he even has a little hump back here. So they took donkeys. They took camels. And so we have our camel. And we hope that this will also remind you that sometimes it takes some work. You have to put some work in to see Jesus. And of course, they were following that star. That star appeared the night that Jesus was born, and it took them a long time, months, maybe even more than a year, to find Jesus. It took them a long time to get there because it's kind of slow going on a camel. And so Jesus actually told a story about a camel as well. So all of these animals, not only are they part of our nativity story, but they are important in the Bible, and Jesus references all 3 of them. So whichever one you got, how cool is that? And we hope that you will look and try to seek him, as it says on their bellies. You can seek Jesus by reading Bible stories and reading your Bible. You can seek Jesus by doing nice things for others, what we call mission work, feeding people who are hungry, or donating clothes and toys to people who don't have enough. And you can especially seek Jesus in other people. So when someone does something nice, like forgive you, or show you love, or help you when you are in trouble, that's when you get to glimpse Jesus in other people. And hopefully the more that you do Jesus things, people will see Jesus in you as well. So if you hang it somewhere that reminds you to seek Jesus, then maybe when you're gathered with your family and your friends, you all can take turns talking about where you saw Jesus. And we are very, very close. In fact, before next Sunday, we're going to have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and you'll have some special things in your bag for that day. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Have a wonderful week 4 of Advent.